press, he dumped the whole thing on, like, when I was getting rid of the can, I realized there's 3 servings, so.
Oh, that's badass. That's good though.
So it felt great running with all that in my system.
Well, here we go. Wind removing posture. Bring that right knee up. Interlocking finger just below that knee. Begin by pulling that right knee in towards your right shoulder. Keeping really good posture. Shoulders down on the mat, trying to keep everything flat. Only using your biceps to pull. Good, and switch. Right leg goes down, left knee comes up. Interlock fingers below that left knee and use that grip to pull left knee in towards left shoulder. Good, and switch. We're going to immediately bring both knees up, wrapping arms around the knees, gripping opposite elbows, and try to flatten everything out on the ground. Pull knees into chest, flatten everything out. Good, and switch. We're going to immediately do a yoga sit-up, so arms overhead, exhale, sit up, get a grip of your toes, and then we're flipping around onto our side. For cobra. Both legs stiff and locked, hands just below your shoulders. On the exhale, we're looking up as high as you can. No weight in your hands, it should all be in your lower back. However high you're looking, try to look a little further. Good, and release. Locust posture. So we're going to put our palms underneath our thighs so that our pinkies are touching. Left leg relaxed, right leg stiff and locked. On the exhale, lifting that right leg as high as you can. Good, and release. Right leg relaxing. Left leg stiff and locked. On the exhale, lifting that left leg. Good, and release. Adjust hands, make sure pinkies are still touching. Lips are going to be on the mat now. Both legs stiff and locked together. On the exhale, lifting both legs as high as you can. Good, and release. Arms out to the side, full locust, both legs stiff and locked. On the exhale, we're lifting upper body and legs as high as you can. Good, and release. We're going to bring both feet up for both. Keep legs together and tight. On the exhale, kicking legs, feet into knee, and looking up as high as you can. Top from that. Fixed further posture. Knees, shoulder width. Feet are going to be a little bit closer. Start by sitting back as much as you can. And we're going to hold for 20 seconds. Slowly come up, and then you again. Move back up a minute. Record it.
Quads and knees together. Arms overhead, biceps with ears, interlocking fingers, pointer finger up. Nice and controlled, lowering down. You're trying to get forehead to touch the mat before anything else. Once your forehead touches on the exhale, sit back on your hips. On the inhale, crawl hands forward to stretch shoulders, traps, back. Good, and switch biceps with ears, interlocking fingers, come up the way you went down. Then arms down by your side. Cool. To the top of our mat for counting. Knees shoulder width, feet are going to be a little bit closer. You're going to start with your hands on your lower back. Pushing hips forward, let the neck and head hang back. Then if you want to get further, you can reach for your heels. Really push your hips out and let the neck hang. Good, and switch. Go back to the mat for the rabbit. Quads and knees together, sitting back on your heels, getting a grip of your heels, tucking the chin, rounding down, top of your head to the mat, forehead to knee. On the exhale, lifting your hips up as high as you can. No weight should be in your head. It should all be in your shoulders, your arms, your legs. Really good posture, shoulders down and back. Good, and release. Come up the way you went down, chin untucks, slacks. Awesome. On our butts for separate leg stretching. Right leg out, left foot comes in to meet your right thigh. Arms overhead, biceps with ears, touching the chin, or rounding down, forehead to knee. Bend that knee as much as you have to get forehead to touch it, and then use the forehead to push the knee down. Left elbow down, left knee down, right elbow down. Good, and switch. Come up the way you went down. Left leg out. Right foot comes in to meet that left thigh. Arms overhead. Biceps with ears. Tucking the chin. Rounding down. Forehead to knee. Same thing. Right knee down. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Good, and switch. Come up the way you went down. Both legs straight out. We're going to lay back to realign the spine. Then immediately sit up. Get a grip of big toes with peace sign fingers and use that grip to pull yourself forward. Final spine. So, both legs straight out. Left leg comes underneath the right. So left heel's at the right butt cheek. Right foot over to left knee. Right arm around the back or down as a kickstand. Left arm up around that right knee. Gripping the left, twist into the right as much as you can. Try to look as far back as you can. Staying upright, good posture. Good, and switch. Right foot comes under the left. Left foot over right knee. Left arm around the back. Right arm up around the left knee, gripping the right, and twisting to the left. Lie on your back, final Savasana. Awesome job tonight. Thank you for putting in work for yourself. Namaste. Sing that song. The poem is each other.